Hi, I'm jumping on here before I actually start the complete video of my trip in Butlins. It is not as good as my other ones that I have done. So I will say in the video, and I'm going to say it here as well, that if you want to see any more of my Butlins holidays that I've had in previous years, I will link all of them in the description box below. This was the first year that I took my son on my own. I've always had family, and it is a little bit of a struggle on your own, trying to organize everything, do everything. You've got no one to kind of say, can you watch him while I go and do this or anything else. It's constantly got to take him with you, which is fine. But also with that, you get all the questions. You have to repeat yourself a lot, especially to my boy. And it was just a lot. It was 3 hours there, because we got stuck in traffic, and it was about 2 hours back. We actually left at 5:30 in the morning. We got back at 8 because we left on a bank holiday, and I wanted just to miss all the traffic. And plus I didn't want to have more time in the park, even though I could get more tired and then drive home. So we left really early. So the video is here. It's not great, so I wanted to let you know before you start watching it. But if you want a more in-depth of the Butlins trip, then do check out any of the links in the description box below for my previous years there. He definitely wants to go back next year. I said we probably will if it's really what he wants to do, but let's get the Disney cruise out of the way first and we will discuss it from there. So let's get into the Butlins vlog, and I'll come back right at the end to sign off. It's Butlins day. Yes, we are off to Butlins Bognor Regis today. The car is all packed up. I've done sports day with my son. I've gone and got the last few little bits that I needed to get. I've now got to go and get my son from school, and we are going straight from there straight to Bognor. So I think I'm going to be there around about 6 o'clock. Dinner finishes at 7, so I'm hoping that we'll get there, dump the car straight to dinner, and then we'll go and check in the hotel. So I've never been in the hotel before. This is a brand new one for me. We always stay in the apartment, the seaside apartments in Bognor, but this time, because we're just going for a long weekend, we thought we would try the hotel. So we are in the Wave Hotel, room 312, and we have a balcony, which will be absolutely awesome. My son's very excited about that. So we're going there. He's also got fun football, laser tag, neon games. We're seeing gladiators, animals versus mystical beasts, Snow White pantomime, plus the arcade, plus the fun fair. And it's supposed to be pouring with rain, but we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great time, and I'm going to take you along with the journey anyway. I've been here before. I've got plenty of vlogs on Butlins Bognor. For me personally, it's the best Butlins that there is. I've done Minehead. Skegness is a bit too far for me to go to. So between Butlins Minehead and Butlins Bognor, we are Bognor Regis people. We also got the swimming as well. Now there is a late night swim on the Saturday, so I don't know whether we're going to skip a show and go to the late night swim, or we're going to skip the late night swim and go to the show. I'm not sure. But anyway, welcome along to the journey of Butlins Bognor. My name is Rachel. I am a solo motor one, and on this channel I do lots of different things. So just check out the channel and like and subscribe if you do like what I do. So I will catch up with you when we actually get there. So it is now 2:30. So I'm going to go and pick up my son from school, and then we're going straight there. So I'll pick the camera back up when we're there. We have arrived in Butlins, and we have checked into the hotel, and it's lovely. I much prefer the hotel than I do the apartment. So you agree, don't you?
Yeah, I agree.
It's really, really nice. We've just gone and had dinner because it's 6 o'clock now. So we rushed in, checked in, and went and had some food. We haven't explored the whole hotel. I look an absolute mess. I haven't explored the entire hotel yet, but we thought we would quickly do a room tour before we go off and have a bit of fun for this evening. We're not going to record this evening because I'm tired after that big long drive. You've come straight from school. He's a little bit tired, even though I had a bit of a sleep in the car. We just want to go and have some mum and son time, and then tomorrow we will record. But let me show you the hotel. So obviously I've got the nice big hallway as you walk through the door, and you put your key card in for power. And then we've got the bathroom here. So we've got a nice bath and shower, so won't probably be having a bath, but definitely having plenty of showers. Nice. We've got our towels not too bad there. And then we've obviously got the big mirror, which is great. So just an average bathroom really, with a little bit of soap. Now they do housekeeping Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. So we are here on Sunday, so they'll come and do housekeeping there. So walk out of here and you've got some little coat hooks here that you can use, a nice lengthy mirror. Again, I do like a lengthy mirror. And then this is my son's favourite because this is the bunk beds. I mean, this is so cool. So you've got obviously the bunk bed here with like a bluey purple. So on here it looks blue, but when you're here it's purple, and it's got its own TV as well. And then you've got this lovely decoration, wall decoration here. It's also got another mirror, and then you've got the top bunk bed. I haven't actually been up yet, which is like a bluey green, and again a TV. Now the beds were made, but obviously my son got very excited and jumped up everywhere. So obviously you have a tiny little place you can put some clothes and some toiletries and things just here. So good for little ones and teenagers. So moving into the main part, obviously he's hidden under the bed so you can't see him. We've got our TV just there, table and chairs too. It does come with its own hairdryer. Unfortunately not kettle though. I was hoping to make myself a little cup of tea, but that's okay. And then we've got another mirror just here too. So this is the double bed that we will, obviously I will be sleeping in by myself. And then we've got plenty of wardrobe space here too. So I haven't actually looked in here yet. There's lots of wardrobes. And obviously this must be for a family. You've got an ironing board and an iron in the corner, and you've got your safe, which is great. So we'll definitely be using that. And then here is just another, oh, there's the tea. Oh, brilliant. I've got a little fridge and got a nice kettle, so that's really good. I'm happy about that. So I'll be making my tea in the morning. And then you've got the little lights just here, and you've got this decoration. And then obviously we are on the 3rd floor in the Wave Hotel, room 312. And oh God, I've locked it, haven't I? We got the balcony just here, and that's just over there. It was where we came in. And this is the car park. Not very exciting, but we have 2 chairs and tables. You can sit out here and enjoy the view. So if you have not been to Butlins before, or you have been to Butlins and you've only ever stayed in the apartments, I highly recommend staying in the hotel. It's so nice. We are going to explore. I saw a little amusement area that my son's going to absolutely love when we come back at night. But right now we're going to unpack. I've got a couple more things in the car I need to go and get, not much. And then I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea. So what we're going to do this evening, we're going to go out and have some fun. We're going to go and watch a show called Iconic. And then once we've come back from that, we're going to come back quite early and just have a bit of a downtime evening, get some sleep. And then tomorrow we are full on. It's a lot going on tomorrow. I obviously can't record any of the shows, but anything I can record, any photos or anything else like that, I will share with you. But thank you for going along with the first part of my journey, and I can't wait to show you the rest. Good morning, it's Saturday and we are about to start the very busy day of Saturday at Butlins. So we're about to go to breakfast as soon as he's dressed, because you know, takes boys ages. So we're about to go for breakfast, and then we've got neon games at the new play experience. I'm hoping to get some footage in there for you. Then we're going to go and watch Animals and Mythical Beasts, which I can't recall, but I'll let you know how that was. And then we are going to see Snow White, and then we've got Tech Puck, which is like a technology golf thing in the play experience again. And then this evening we've got a few things that I can't remember, but it's a very busy day. We did go and watch Iconic yesterday. It wasn't great. I will let you know that. It was, if you like music from all different countries, they had Kylie, they had Justin Bieber, they had this Kenya African dance was absolutely out of this world. That was the best part of it. But they did something different that they haven't done before. They did like a 45-minute show, a 30-minute interval, then another 45-minute show. But after the first 45 minutes, lots of people just got up and left. So I don't think that really worked. We stayed for the next part, but we actually left halfway through that as well because it wasn't very good. Are you dressed?
Yeah, what's up guys? How are you?
Okay, can you pop your shoes?
Good morning. It's a big day on Butlins.
Okay. Can you put your shoes on? Right, let's take the shorts out the bin. Put them on the bed for me, please. And put your shoes on so we'll go to breakfast in a second. So yeah, we went halfway through Iconic. It wasn't the best, was it? Apart from the Kenya dance.
The Kenya dance
was awesome. So I'll take you around and show you what we're up to today. Things are a little bit different in Butlins. There's no more Puppet Castle. It's all amusement arcades now. So yeah, so I'll take you around, show you a few bits and pieces of what's going on. But it is a busy day. And then tomorrow we've got Gladiators, which is the reason we came. And we're hoping to go swimming as well. But I'll keep you updated. But right now, we need to go to breakfast. Done. Okay, Neo Games, right. You get 5 minutes on each game. Oh no. Come. It's those tall ones. I got him. We did it. Okay, so a football game. So just played Angry Birds, now playing a football game. There's lots of games we can play, so we can pick and choose. So let's have a go at this one. Okay, there's another goalkeeper game. Not quite sure what this one is, but let's give it a go. Ready?
Yeah.
What we gonna do?
We need to get past the goalkeeper.
Go and put the easy level. Okay, you go. Well done. Right, my go. Scott, so. Haha, beat him. Oh no, you missed. Try again. Wow. Okay, next up we have darts. Aim the target at the ball, quick. Oh, didn't really work, but that's fine. Touch, throw the ball. Okay, your turn, go. In a minute, wait. Choose your game. Let's go easy, we've not done this before. Okay, player 1. Get the highest score, you have 3 shots per round. Okay, go. Well done. Oh, well done. Oh, bullseye. Play 2. Okay, my turn. So this is the hotel. Got this lovely seating area. So there's a little beauty parlour, but I don't know where that is. But this is the seating area, which my son's on. And then down there you've got some more seating as well, which is really nice. You just go on down there, chill out in the evening if you want to. I don't know if there's a bar. Yep, there's a bar. Oh yeah, there's a bar just here, look, so you can get some drinks at night if you want to. I like it. I like it. Yeah. And then our restaurant for food is just over there. Okay, they even have a little arcade in the hotel, a bit like Drayton Manor. So they have lots of different games, no like 2p or pound or 10p machines, but lots of different air hockey games. Obviously you've got the pound claw things, and you've got some other arcade games that you can play. So it's open from 9 AM till 6 PM every day. So if you don't want to be in the main part, or you just want something a bit quieter, then they've got games in here too. Good morning, it is Sunday. My son is just getting dressed in his room, as he's now calling it, the bunk bed room. I didn't pick up the camera much yesterday. You would have just seen a little bit of footage of some of the shows that we were able to record, and a little bit of footage of the hotel. But I just wanted to have some time with my son. So it is our holiday, is our little breakaway, and I don't want to keep picking up the camera and not enjoy time with him. So I did that yesterday. I'm going to do that again today, but I am going to take more videos and show you different things because there's so much that has changed since last year. There's a new soft play. The main soft play doesn't open until the evening now. It opens from 5:30 to 7:30, but you've got a smaller soft play which we haven't explored yet. We did tech Putt yesterday, didn't enjoy it, wasn't for us. It was very busy. I think if you want to do any of these games, you've got to do very early in the morning when they're quiet. We just didn't enjoy it. It wasn't something that was a firm favourite for us. The Neo games was fantastic, absolutely loved it. We then want to watch Animals and Mythical Beasts, and it's very emotional because if you're an animal lover, it is. But it was absolutely brilliant. Loved every second of it. They're called the Animal Guys and they do lots of things around the UK. So if you're not coming to Butlins, then do check the Animal Guys out. I'll link them in the description. Not sponsored, just think they're absolutely amazing company and so funny as well. Kids love it. Kids absolutely love it. So go and check them out. They were fantastic. So we loved seeing them. And then we went to watch Electric Wonderland last night, which was fantastic. The dance in Electric Wonderland is what I used to do. And I told my son about it and he kept watching me and saying, "Mummy, you look so happy." And I goes, "I really miss it. I absolutely have no regrets of quitting to have him. But I do miss it. It was my joy of life was dancing. So I really, really enjoyed that. What else did we do yesterday? Can't remember. Oh, we watched Snow White. That was good. I think my boy's getting a bit old for it now, but he still seemed to enjoy it. So if we do come back next year, we will definitely be going to watch that one because he really enjoyed the little panto that they have. So today is the big day. Today is the day we've been waiting for. We have fun football, we have laser tag, and we have gladiators. The whole reason for us to come in was to see the gladiators, and that is today. But the reason I look an absolute mess right now is because we're going to go swimming. So we're going to get ready, go and grab some breakfast, come back and get in our costumes and put clothes back on, and then go swimming, and then get that out of the way. And then we've got the rest of the day to do what we want. We haven't got gladiators till 1 o'clock, so nothing really starts till 1 for us. One thing I will say though is that we actually bought the VIP access, early access passes this year, and I think it is well worth it. So we get in about 15 to 30 minutes, I think we're getting out 15 to 30 minutes before the rest of the audience is allowed in. We should get good front row seats. We get to go to the shops and do all of the arcadey games before everybody gets in, and we can still get really, really good seats. So if you can afford it, get a VIP early access. If you can't afford the whole family, get one. If I had more people with me, I would have probably just got it for myself. I would have come in early to all the shows, left my son with friends or family or whatever, and then they would have come in. I already got seats for them. So if you love the shows at Butlins, do think about getting a VIP early access. Now I had to buy my son and mine one because I can't leave him out there on his own, obviously. But it is something that I will do again because I find it much easier to do. So I'm going to make sure that he's ready because it takes forever. I don't really understand why. It's just socks, pants, shorts and t-shirt and trainers. I mean, why does that take so long? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get him ready. We're going to go and have a quick breakfast. We're going to go swimming, which I obviously can't record. So there's no point in taking the phone or anything with me there. And then when I come back, I will go round and show you a few of the new things that are in Butlins. I'm not going to show you everything because I've done this a couple of times before. So I will link my Butlins videos down in the description box below if you want to go back. But the new Puppet Castle has now moved. So that's now an arcadey part. They've got a lot of new football things going on as well. So I'll take you around once you've been swimming and back and show you a few of the new things.
Okay, everyone, are you ready to leave?
So we are now in the arcade. We have just met Nitro, and it was Nitro and Cyclone. I just said chickens, I got chicken stuck in my teeth. But yeah, we met Nitro and Cyclone, and Nitro is my son's favourite gladiator, so he is extremely happy right now. But we're just sat in the Skyline Pavilion. They've got lots of chairs. They've got lots of chairs. Let me quickly flip it around for you. There's plenty of seating areas here. And it goes all the way over there. This is actually at the back. There's more at the front. They've actually put these games here now, which wasn't here before. But they put all these claw machines and a game at the back as well to keep kids occupied. They have more seating just up there as well. But again, this is all in my other Butlins videos, so you can just go and check those out. And then you've got the main stage here, which they do the Skyline Gang, BMX things, and lots of different other bits and pieces. Hot Disco goes on here too, so you can sit down there. Obviously got the Bar Rosso, I don't know, bar there and a bar just down there, sports bar. Bar Rosso, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And then there's an amusement parks, lots of these 2p's and 10p machines that take all our money. And then we've got claw machines and games. Where do you want to go? There's loads of them, absolutely tons. Then you get your tickets, which we've got lots of, as you can see just in the corner there, and you can exchange them, and then you can get prizes. But right now we're going over to a 10p machine because there's a football key ring that he wants, so there's 20 quid gone already. Joking, I'm not spending that much. Okay, we're gonna get it this time. Oh, I'm too far away.
Can you try? I'll hold the phone.
Put your fingers in the way.
Mum's gonna try it now. She's gonna get it. Hopefully she does. If you don't,
Oh, too far over.
you idiot.
Oh, nah, I screwed it up.
You idiot.
Ah,
You idiot.
It's just the arcade. Big Hungry Hippos. Love this Hungry Hippos. So cool. So, but you need 4 people on it. It's much better. It's got lots of little fun amusement games. And obviously he wants to go on that football thing all the way over there. But that's Butlins for you. This is where all your money goes. Just here you can have wax handsome, which we've forgotten 2 years in a row to redo it, haven't we?
Yep.
Okay, so then you can have your base magic there.
Yep.
There is where you can eat dinosaurs now, but it used to be Optimus Prime. Then we got a sports bar here, and we've got another bar, and then we've got like the stage just there, where they do like the Skyline Gang and everything. We didn't make it to the store on the other side, we'll do that later. But we're going back in the arcade to spend more money, and then we're going to go and play laser tag. Actually, more arcades here around the other side. You have the teddy bear factory just there, and there's a store there too, but we didn't go in that this year because we've been in it every year, haven't we? So we don't need to go in. But again, I'll link my previous Butlins videos down below so you can see that. So we've got all these arcades here, and then you okay? Just around here we've got the centre stage, which is one of the other stages. You've got Studio 36, and then you've got centre stage, so that is where you go for centre stage. As you can see at the top it says early access and all other wristbands. So here now is where the puppet castle is, and you've got Skyline Softplay, which is brilliant, and you've got pottery painting just here. On the other side you've got Reds, which is like a nightclub type thing, but kids can go there too. Just through here you've got fish and chips, and you've got the arts and crafts section as well, and you've got a Papa John's, which now you can, if you're at a show, you can order Papa John's and it'll be brought to you at the show. You do have a shop as well, so a little supermarket if you are doing self catering, no dining or anything. And then you also have here the holiday booking shop, which you also have in the main Skyline Pavilion as well, so you can book for next year's holiday. And then you have a restaurant here, the Diner. There are other restaurants on the other side. If you wanted to eat at restaurants, there's a dining plan for that as well. And then just up here, got some editing on this one, pop it. This is the Shoreline Hotel. a little kids area just up there. Fab. They even have like a shoreline conference centre, so I'm guessing if you're local and you need a conference place, then you can come into Butlins. And then just past here, this is where the new play experience is. There's 2 entrances. You can go to reception if you want, or you can just go to the actual section you need to go to. There'll be somebody in purple there to greet you and tell you what you need to do. So we are about to go in there and do laser tag. And just up there, on the right at the back, that's where the pool is, which we went to this morning. So the new play experience is brand new. You've seen clips of it throughout the video. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any clips of it now because it's laser tag, but definitely worth coming, but not cheap. It is not cheap, so make sure that you are saving up for it. So we're going to go and do laser tag now, and we'll catch up with you a bit later. Off we go! Love a merry-go-round. My favourite rides. Nighttime fairground. So there you have it. That is the Butlins vlog. It's not great. There's a lot of new stuff there. I just noticed and I got really black eyes. That's how tired I am. I'm exhausted. We went Friday through to Monday morning. We usually do a week, and I actually think a week is going to be much better. And the reason I feel that it is because there's so much to do there. You just don't get a chance to do all of it in 3 days. You need extra day to be able to get everything in. My son is still too small to do the go-karts. Didn't want to do it with me because apparently I'm rubbish. There we go. So we didn't go on the go-karts. All the fairground stuff is still the same. They had a new football thing there. So you get 5 kicks of football to knock down some footballers, and you get a prize regardless. So we went on that twice, so we've got extra 2 footballs in our house now. Didn't really go on the 2p's and 10p machines this year. Didn't really feel like it. Was more looking at the claw grabbers, which again drained money out of me. Really enjoyed seeing the gladiators. He saw Nitro and Cyclone. Nitro is his favourite, so he was very, very happy with that. The shows were absolutely amazing, apart from one. We didn't like Iconic, but the rest of them were great. The soft play, there's a massive soft play in the actual pavilion, but they've now got one built outside by the supermarket. There's a soft play there, which you would have seen, and that is fantastic. It's the whole Skyline Gang. My son loved it. So much fun. He would have stayed in there for ages. And they also got Puppet Castle, where that used to be in a Skyline pavilion. That's also now got its own room, which is great. So loads of kids can go in there. My son's way too old for the Puppet Castle now, but if you've got little ones, they are going to love it. I think probably toddlers to about 6 years old, they're probably going to really enjoy that. The new play experience, highly recommend. We did laser tag, so much fun. We did Neo games, absolutely awesome. And then the tech pit, which we didn't overly enjoy as much. But yes, it's expensive, but it is a lot of fun to do. So pick which ones you want to do and just do 2 or 3 of them. I wouldn't advise doing all of them in one go because you will take a lot of your money. The swimming was fantastic. Again, if you want to go on all of the rides, then I would go at 9 o'clock in the morning when it opens. Get on the most busiest slides first and then go backwards because the rest move quite quick. But there's one slide, like a raft slide, which gets so busy so quickly. So try and get there when the doors open, go straight to that one, and then you've done it if that's really something you want to do. We're not sure if we're going to do a dining plan next year or not because we don't overly eat a lot of the food. Some of it we could just get a Burger King or Papa John's, or we could just go to the supermarket and get some food there if we want. So I'm going to cost it all up and see how much it will be to go to the hotel, which I highly recommend. Not a seaside apartment or any other apartment. I highly recommend the hotel. It's much easier. It feels much more cleaner. Like with the apartments that we've had before, like they really need doing up. They really are a bit tatty, but the hotel is lovely. We stayed in the Wave Hotel, and if we go again, that's where we're going to be staying. As you saw at the room tour at the beginning, it's a wonderful, wonderful room and wonderful hotel. So definitely highly recommend that. And we actually pay for the VIP early access pass. Now, it is quite expensive. I had to pay, like I said in the video, for myself and my son to have VIP because I can't leave him on his own. But if I was with somebody else, I would say one person in that party buy VIP early access. You queue up, go in there, get a table right at the front. They can come in their normal wristbands and then they can meet you at the table that you've chosen. Therefore, you'll get really good seats. So we were at the front with pretty much all of them. We were like 1 or 2 rows back. When we met the gladiators, we were 3rd in line to meet Nitro and Cyclone, which is amazing. The others waited at least an hour before they got to see them. So if you are in early access and there's a party of you, one of you get the early access, so you get a really, really good table. I highly recommend Butlins. A lot of people say, oh, Butlins is a bit scummy. Yeah, okay, it's a cheap British holiday, but it is so much fun. We've been going 4 years. If we go next year, that's 5 years in a row that we've been, and there's still so much for my son to do, so much that he absolutely loves and enjoys, so highly recommend it. So I apologize again that the video isn't great. It's not the best video, but it was very busy and I really just wanted to spend time with my son. If you've watched my other videos, you know that we've been having a bit of a tough time. I just wanted to have some quality time with him, and he had a blast. And he also did fun football, and because not enough people turned up for the other 2 sessions, he got to do 90 minutes worth of fun football, and he absolutely loved it. So he was happy, but there's still things there that we didn't get done. So we might be going back next year as well. Wasn't going to, but looks like we are. But maybe I can see if someone else wants to come with us, because it is much easier with more people than it is just the 2 of you. When he gets a little bit older, it'll be fine. But right now, he's at that age where he's too old to do the baby stuff, but he's too young to do the grown-up stuff. So he's right in the middle. So another person with you would really, really be helpful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it if someone else would appreciate watching the Butlins video. Also, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you will have a good morning, good day, good evening. And I'll see you on the next one. Not looking so tired. Bye, guys.